And good
Yes.
afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, sir.
Thank you very much for having me.
Well, Engineer Adedeji Doherty, sir, well, the election has come and gone, and what's your own sincere assessment of Osun August 15th gubernatorial election?
Well, thank you for having me, and I'm quite delighted to be on the air today. It warms my heart. I am very happy. I am delighted. It strengthens our resolve to get Nigeria back on track. And I must say here that the people of Osun State, especially the youths that came out in very large numbers, very early, the youths were already out. It shows.
Even the elderly, you cut across
Yeah,
board.
yeah,
We saw that
it cut
yesterday.
across, but in most of the past elections, the youths don't really terribly get involved, but now I see that they are waking up, they are aggressive, they're determined to take charge of their future. And they showed it all in Osun State. And the people itself, I had a few interviews earlier before the election, and as the organizing secretary, financial secretary, and the vice chairman of the zone, in the past, I have visited Osun several times, and the people in Osun are very determined all the time. Once they believe in something, they go for it. I will take this opportunity to congratulate Davido, definitely the governor of Osun State, His Excellency Governor Adeleke, and most of all, let us be sincere, Mr. President. Mr. President, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu walked his talk, and which is not usually the same with most politicians. You understand? I must say, with all due respect. But he walked his talk. He supported one man, one vote that Oshiomhole coined. He supported free and fair election, and his body language, was so straightforward and very clear that the Osun election will not turn out to be what people thought it was going to turn out to be. And again, I would like to also congratulate the IGP Tunji Disu. Yes, he was really on ground. He coordinated very well. Yes, we have some bad eggs in the police force, like we have in any other organization. You understand? But he sent the boots there. He sent about 6 commissioners there. You understand? I think it was even one commissioner per local government. You understand? And there was peace. And I hope and pray that this can be replicated in other states, especially in Lagos State. Looking at what happened in 2023.